you said a couple of things which have piqued my interest further. So, two phrases you used, or maybe a buzzword which I've heard a few times, the GRC, and you also touched on this idea. And maybe if I'm not quoting you exactly, you did say words to the effect that no financial solution or technology can exist in isolation. So, how do you sort of reconcile those two bits? And given that you've talked about this organic growth, what does that mean when you talk about GRC and technology not existing in isolation?
Yeah, it's a good point. I mean, GRC systems have existed for a good long while, as we know, and there are various incumbent systems that some of our clients would have. But where we see that there's a particular need is sitting between the sort of compliance point solutions that we've had in RegTech over the last 5 or 6 years, and then the GRC enterprise cross-sector systems at the other end of the market. And I think what our customers are saying is that they are a financial services player and they want to have a system which recognizes that the financial services sector has unique requirements that maybe the healthcare sector or pharmaceuticals doesn't have or doesn't have in the same way. So I think the way that we sort of take the feedback that the market gives us and build that into our product roadmap is to say, well, there's a need for a GRC platform which recognizes that the financial sector, and particularly compliance in the financial sector, has unique requirements. So horizon scanning, regulatory updates, pulling in rules from different jurisdictions and bringing those together in a central repository. Those are things that aren't sort of, the need isn't there in other sectors in the same way that it is for our customers. But yeah, we recognise that we don't want to try and be all things to all people. And every client that comes to us will already have quite a developed technical estate. And whilst we can replace, some of the RegTech solutions that they might have had in the past just for specific areas of compliance, they're going to keep obviously large portions of their existing technology. And if Ruleguard wasn't able to talk to those systems, there'd be a problem. So we have the ability to pull in data from systems where they might already have a golden source, or push out data from Ruleguard into another sort of data warehouse system or reporting system. And that just means that we can be a sort of responsible part of the landscape, which helps our clients sort of make the best of every piece of kit that they've got.